Welcome to Simple Review, the series where I briefly play a game, review it, and keep it simple. In this review, I'm covering a roguelike shoot-'em-up game called the Crackpet Show. When playing this game, you will have access to only one game mode, and that is the story mode. This mode supports up to 4 players locally and will task you to complete several episodes. These episodes consist of several levels, then a boss fight at the end. Defeating the boss will unlock a new episode. If at any point you die during your attempt on an episode, you will have to start from the beginning. In total, you will have 12 episodes to play, with 6 more coming soon. When it comes to gameplay, you will choose from 4 characters, then choose a loadout. Each loadout is equipped with a certain weapon and equipment to fit their role. So for example, the medic class has a equipment that will allow them to heal. Weapons have unlimited ammo and equipment have limited uses. Weapons can only be fired when standing still, so keep that in mind. Once all players are ready, they will go into the arena and defeat a set number of enemies per room. Defeating enemies will reward you with a currency to be used in shops. Rooms come in certain variations. We have a standard enemy room, a shop room, a equipment room, a perk room, and a weapon room. The standard enemy room does not reward anything after completion. The shop rooms will allow you to buy equipment or weapons with the currency you earn from defeating enemies. All other rooms give you a reward based on the type of room. So for example, the equipment room gives equipment after completion, and the perk room gives a perk after completion. While progressing through these rooms, you will be able to choose different paths that you see would benefit your run. If at any point you die in your run, you will collect a currency to upgrade equipment and weapons. If you end up beating the boss at the end, you will be given a trophy that can be used to side with a sponsor. Sponsors give permanent upgrades, such as the ability to hold 2 weapons. And that's all that this game has to offer. Now from my experience, I'd have to say that I found this game to be decent. I was surprised to see how well the combat mechanic worked. Not being able to move while shooting sounded like a terrible idea, but all of the enemies had their own attack patterns, so you had to learn how they attacked and decide when it's best for you to attack. Progress felt rewarded at a good rate if you didn't succeed in a run. Movement felt very responsive and fluid. I never experienced any bugs, but I did feel that the game got pretty repetitive really fast. There isn't much variation to the whole experience besides some new enemies and a new boss at the end of each episode. So with all that being said, I'd have to give the Crackpet Show 7.5 pepperonis out of 10. The Crackpet Show offers a decent roguelite experience, but is currently held back by its repetitive gameplay. And that'll do it for this review. If you found this review to be helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and check out my channel where I post game reviews and game guides.